Nah, bro. Nah. Look, our people gotta realize, bro. Like people talk about slavery like that shit was like so ancient. Like that shit was like thousands of years ago. You know, even hundreds of years ago. Nigga, that shit was like yesterday, bro. Nigga, that shit was what? What?
That was 400 years ago.
That's how long it lasted. But how long was it? It's 2025. How long was it?
Technically still going on.
It's
been in farms.
Right.
You know, y'all hear about the white towns now. It's two places now that have made whites owned.
Yeah.
One in Utah and one somewhere else over there.
No,
yeah.
I ain't know that.
Because we talking about religion in the beginning of this, but let me jump into this hot. It's all the same shit. Revolving around racism and shit. Anyway, so it's a good transition. Now let's transition to a hot topic that's now. You know what I'm saying? They're going to keep the listeners engaged real quick. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear what this nigga got to say anyway, because he just roasted a nigga on Top Spit. You know what I'm saying? So,
He roasted niggas on that show.
Yeah, he just on his own podcast. So, see, that's self. And I think I just created this, matter of fact. But that's self-cross-promotion.
Yeah, you were saying sometimes they having a relationship in front of the world or something.
Oh, like yeah, it's difficult to, I'm pretty sure that it's difficult to be in a famous relationship because, like, the eyes are always on you. Like, it's so public all the time. We be missing time from one another. You may be on tour on this side of the country and I'm over here. It could just become very difficult alone. But then to deal with all the infidelity and all that on top of that, same normal shit that we go through, that's the extra oomph to the whole situation. Because the world is already in our business, whether it's good or bad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad. So, but speaking of Offset though, yo, like, what is he even doing right now? Because I hope this is what I don't want. Because I like Offset. Like you said, I'm not here to bash that man.
Yeah.
But I will say I feel like you're wrong, Offset. I feel like you're wrong.
For sure.
You know?
For sure.
But
I'm here to say that. Just for the record, I'm here to say wrong. Offset was wrong.
But Offset
Cardi was no angel.
Yeah, Cardi. But Offset is, and always has been, my favorite Migo. Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Mine's too.
Offset has always been my favorite Migo, so I would definitely love to see the best for him and love to see his music to continue to prosper because he's a good artist. I would hate to see this Cardi B controversy be what he's known for. Like, you got more Cardi B controversy than you got music.
Right. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I would like to see him still. But, I mean, I think he's on a Young Boy tour.
He's touring.
Yeah, he's on a Young Boy tour, yo. He really is.
He's still getting some money.
Yeah, he's on a Young Boy tour.
He's still
Speaking
doing
of that, it's kind of weird. Hey, Offset, you gotta be easy to Offset though, because I'm looking at the Young Boy tour, and Offset was performing. Great show, good music. I love Offset music. But sometimes these goddamn rappers, man, they could just be coming off a tad bit zesty, man. Like, just the way he was bopping around the stage and dancing to the music. It's like, this is not the same Offset I watched back in the day jump off the stage and Superman punch a nigga in the crowd. Right. You heard me? That's why we fell in love with Offset, because, like, he was a real cat. Like, in the beginning, she was locked up when they was making a lot of that music.
It was just two of them.
So you knew he was a real cat. And I ain't say I hate it because everything evolves. And I'm pretty sure those guys do once they get rich and famous and don't have to worry about the trauma that the streets bring, right? But sometimes it just kind of weird to me, like, this is how I fell in love with you, being with the shits. You heard me? Being willing to jump off a stage in a crowd of people and handle your business, to walking around the stage with a man bag on, like literally looking like a woman up there. Like the nowadays dances is bothering me. You heard me? I don't know how they making them cool. You heard me?
It's definitely disturbing.
Yeah. Granted, shouts to Young Boy too. Glad we brought that up. But the NBA YoungBoy tour is definitely going ham right now. I watched a couple of clips, a few shows he did. And I mean, great shows, like, especially for to be the first time performing in like 5 years. But we all know YoungBoy got one of the craziest fan bases. It's similar to a Michael Jackson fan base, you know what I'm saying? So his show going crazy. So you know you got the Chicago controversy where is YoungBoy gonna perform in Chicago? And if he do it, he can perform the diss songs. Breaking news, I just heard that the Chicago concert has been canceled. Has been canceled.
Has it been canceled?
I gotta look more into it. I really don't want to give our listeners the wrong information, but from what I've heard so far, that this show's been canceled. I know a lot of y'all gonna say it's because of the beef, but for real, it's business. Yeah. It's business. Yeah. The place that they're having the show at, this venue ain't trying to have all of that. You do got some Chicago artists, some Lil Durk affiliates online saying, hey, they must don't want that building. We're going to be there. We're going to do that there. But, man, for real, some of the major businesses, they ain't really listening to that bullshit, man. We got thousands of dollars of security and things around here. So it's still going to be hard for you little dudes to get in here and do something to young boy. But you little dudes can come in here deep like you enjoying the show and now cause a melee in this building full of other people, and it could be a big problem for us, you know what I'm saying, financially, you know what I'm saying, getting sued, people getting trampled. All y'all gotta do is start a big ride in here and just, you ain't gotta do nothing to NBA Youngboy. You can just come there and ruin his show. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've heard that the show was canceled. I got mixed feelings with that. I think it's fucked up because, you know, come on, bro, this music, that man deserves to make his money, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, it just ain't that serious. If y'all had let him do that, this may have been something that kind of break the cycle of what y'all got going on. But it might be a good thing too, though, because like something could really have happened because Youngboy back in his bag. Yeah. He has been performing them diss records. Yeah. At first, the first show, he did it slick. He waited to the end of the show and he just said a little bit of it and he walked off. But going forward,
I ain't seen it.
What?
I ain't seen it.
Man, shouts to Youngboy, man. Going forward, he going in. Youngboy said in his words, man, them pussy ass boys caught me on house arrest. No, I couldn't pop out like that. And them boys try to talk that shit, man. Old pussy ass nigga making songs about me. You heard me? So, like, he addressing all the shit that was going on when he could not step out here, you know? Yeah, it might be a good thing that they stopped it for everybody's sake. Because I would like to see NBA Youngboy stay free. He's a great artist. Yeah. He's a leader in the new generation for sure. And I would just like to see the young boy prosper, you know? He got a lot of people that look up to him and shit, his fans will kill you, know what I'm saying? So if he can change, his fans can change.
Yeah, man. Shout out Young Boy, man.
I agree with that because it's going to go down in history as one of the biggest tours that we've had in a while, you know what I mean? Making the most money.
Come back strong, you know? Man. I mean,
hey, strong, Junior, bro. Man. Hey, chat, shouts out to my son, Junior, man. Yeah, but...
So I want to flip the script a little bit.
What it is?
Right? Who would you give the biggest disappointment of the year award to? I got him in my head. I want to see what you think.
Biggest disappointment.
We were just talking about it.
The biggest disappointment to me of the year would have to go to... that's a hard one right here, Ty. That's a hard one for me.
Who done fell? Who
that's
was
what
here?
I'm trying to think
that came all the way down here. Like, who's here right now?
I tell you what, I wouldn't say it's a disappointment for me. Cause, and I take that back. Cause I ain't saying I was looking forward to this either, you know what I'm saying? But, like, Drake, though, like, all that Kendrick shit kind of, you can never fuck Drake up. You can never... crush him to the point. Come on, you can never crush to the point that he's nothing and he's broke and his career is over. But Drake is not the same Drake before this Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Beef. So
I can't say. Yeah, you know who I was thinking of?
Who you was thinking?
Thugger.
Hey, ooh, man, watch out. Man, watch out.
I would say. No, see, I wasn't thinking about Drake. So I agree with Drake.
Yeah, that's Thugger, man.
But if not Drake,
then Thugger.
I would say Thugger because even the music he's putting out is still. It's not.
It doesn't sound like the Thug. Sound like but you know why though? Because Thug hurt, bro. Thug hurt, and you know he got all this stuff going on. It's gonna be hard for him to make the music that we want to hear from him. You know
I think he said that in an interview. He said I ain't got my twin. I ain't got my slime. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got no creativity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The man can't, and I understand, but it's disappointing though.
Man, watch
out. Between Drake and Thugger, who gets the award? And I want y'all to comment in the comment section who y'all think gets the biggest disappointment award of 2025. on the No Script Just Action.
No Script Just Action. Y'all leave them comments in the comment section. Hey, the top comment gonna get featured on the page too, man. Help me help you, man. Let's do this like that because I'm pretty sure I think I know who y'all gonna go with out there, you know. And what we're gonna do is I want to save that Young Thug topic, Ty. I want to save that because that deserves a lot more time. It deserves a lot more energy out of me because I'm really tuned into that right now myself. You know what I mean? I would like to speak on it, you know, to on our platform, give our perspective to the viewers and all that. So we're gonna definitely tap into that. I don't know, maybe episode 2 or 3. So y'all definitely make sure y'all hit that notification bell. Stay tuned. Sure. But look. We're going to take a brief break real quick. You know, we got to go pay them bills. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate everybody who listens to the No Script Just Action podcast right now. When we return, we're going to flip the script on y'all a little bit. It still ain't no script, but we want to jump into another topic. A topic that's that touches my soul, a topic that's deep to me, and a topic that my brother Ty is very familiar with, and I feel like it needs to be heard, you know. So once again, like, comment, subscribe. No Script, Just Action. Ty, close them out real quick.
And it's your boy Taiwan. And like I said, man, this is the No Script, Just Action. And I want everybody, if you ain't heard what he just said, comment, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and that notification for everything that's coming up and everything we getting ready to drop. Because let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't want to miss the next episode. Because we got something special, man.
Don't want to miss the next episode.
I'm telling you, we got something special. And y'all just make sure y'all stay locked in. And, hey, look. Hey, Smoke, man.
My brother Ty, man, this has been a blessing. Hey, before we leave out, I want to let the people know to make sure that y'all go follow us over there on Instagram and Facebook at No Script Just Action. All lowercase, you heard me? No Script Just Action. Go follow us somewhere. Tell somebody about us, man. Help run us up. I love y'all to death. We wouldn't be nothing without you guys, so we're going to need you guys' help in order to become the biggest podcast in the world. And I just want to tell my brother Ty, it's been an honor. It's going to be a blessing to take this venture with you and try to build a platform not only for ourselves, but for others out there. Just something to be able to motivate, inspire, and bring awareness to everybody out there. So I love you, my brother, and I'm looking so forward to this journey with you, family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, it's a long time coming, and we finally got it in. We finally got it in the action, and the sky's the limit, man. It's only up from here now.
Only up from here. Boom.
We out.
We out.